Alright, fellow adventurers, welcome to our fourth port stop on the Carnival Spirit 7-day Alaska cruise. Today we're exploring the beautiful town of Ketchikan, and this place honestly surprised us in the best way. As soon as you step off the ship, you're surrounded by mountains, colorful buildings, and that fresh Alaska air that just hits different. Alright everyone, we are in Ketchikan. We actually just got out the ship. We woke up a little bit late. Our lumberjack show is not until 11 o'clock. And it is currently 9 o'clock, so we have 2 hours to burn before we actually have to head over to the lumberjack show. So we're gonna go and have some breakfast and explore the city for a little bit. Ketchikan sits at the southern entrance of the Inside Passage, and even though it's a small town, it's packed with culture, history, and some of the friendliest people we met on this trip. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and join our family as we continue exploring Alaska one port at a time. Ketchikan has around 8,000 to 14,000 people depending on the season, and it's proudly known as the salmon capital of the world. Long before cruise ships came through, the Tlingit people named this area Ketchikan, meaning thundering wings of an eagle. And when you're here surrounded by the waterfalls, rainforest, and wildlife, you can totally see why. One thing I love about this town is how the history is literally everywhere. You'll see huge totem poles all over the city, beautifully carved by the Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian peoples. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. Each one tells a story, and even if you're not a big history person, they're honestly amazing to look at. Our first stop was Whale Park. It's a quick walk from the port and has whale-shaped benches and the famous Chief Keon totem pole. It's a great spot to grab some photos and soak in the atmosphere before heading deeper into town. Next, we made our way to Creek Street, probably the most famous place in Ketchikan. It's a colorful boardwalk built on stilts over the water. Back in the early 1900s, this was the red light district, but today it's full of shops, art galleries, and restaurants. In the summer, you might see salmon swimming upstream right below your feet. No bears for us today, thankfully, but there are known to show up during salmon season. So originally we planned to eat at Ketchikan Crab and Go because everyone kept saying how fresh and delicious their crab is. When we got there, the wait was about 30 minutes. We were already a little hungry and didn't feel like standing around, so we decided to check out the salmon market nearby instead. Looking back, yeah, that was probably not our best decision. The salmon market ended up taking almost an hour and we were already starving. The line moved slow and we were kind of all over the place trying to figure out what to order. At one point, even Mrs. V-ADVENTUROUS gave me that we should have just waited at Crab and Go look. You know the look. If we could redo it, we'd definitely stick with Crab and Go. Faster service, fresh crab, and honestly worth the wait, especially if you're craving seafood after walking around town. So here's our tip. If you want the good stuff, just wait the 20-30 minutes or try to get there early before the crowds show up. After we finally ate, we were recharged and ready to explore more of Ketchikan, so we headed back out to continue the adventure. If you're planning to see the lumberjack show like we did, make sure to arrive early. The line gets long fast, it's fun and family friendly, and the performers are super talented with axe throwing, log rolling, sawing, all the classic lumberjack skills. The kids loved it. And of course, the nature here is unreal. The Tongass National Forest surrounds the whole town and is the largest temperate rainforest in the world. You can hike trails, watch bald eagles, spot black bears, or even take a tour out of misty fjords, which looks straight out of a movie. Ketchikan might be a small port, but it's packed with adventure. Whale Park, Creek Street, the lumberjack show, totem poles, wildlife, and scenery that feels next level. Definitely add these to your must-see lists if you're visiting on a cruise. Thank you for joining us on our Ketchikan adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss our next Alaska port. And above all, don't forget to be adventurous. Let's go. Vámonos.